What's going on, guys? Thanks for watching. Keep calm and game on. Let us know how the audio sounds once this is done being posted. I guess it won't really matter then.
Yeah.
But, yeah, another episode of the Josh and Adam show, or Adam and Josh show.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you want to call it.
We
don't know.
You can call it the crap show or the good crap show.
Well, in the last episode, we did talk about, like, dog poop. So,
Yeah.
a lot of dog poop. A lot of poop jokes. Anyway, I'm Adam. This is Josh.
Heyo.
And we're going to chat about something.
Mm-hmm.
What are we going to chat about, Josh?
I was hoping you had a subject right.
I don't got a subject. So basically, the whole premise of the show, we just chat about whatever pops into our minds, I guess.
Well, I can talk a little bit about like maybe some techniques I learned about how to have do talk show stuff, how to have something, like if you're kind of reaching a dead end in a conversation, you can use this in your own life too. Maybe. So I guess with comedy, at least, it's always like you always are like yes and. So it's like, hey Adam, are we gonna cover ourselves in Jello and like dance in the street right now when it's freezing? And it's like yes, and we're gonna cover ourselves in feathers too. Like, it's always like yes and, like basically just like go with whatever someone brings up and then just add to it. Or kind of like the whole like who, what, when, where, why if you're interviewing someone. So it's like okay, Adam, how old are you?
Old enough.
Yeah.
29.
Yeah. So like who, what, when, where, why. So like who's someone who like who's an actor who you really admired when they were 29, or like what's a movie where the main actor was 29 that you really liked? Just basically like just make a question out of anything. Just start pulling stuff out of your butt. It's amazing.
Unless it's brown, then put it back in. So,
I don't think that's healthy.
probably not. Don't pull stuff out of your butt either, because that ain't healthy either. But if you guys have topics you want us to talk about on this show, feel free to post them in the comment section. And then in the next episode, we'll talk about them. Depending on how many we get and what the topics are. We could have longer episodes, shorter episodes, multiple clips. It's anything we decide we want to do.
So, actually...
Very open-ended show.
I did download at my friend's request. You haven't met her, but Among Us. It looks really stupid, but I guess it's like a really social game.
Yeah.
So it's not really about like the game itself. It's more about just like the interactions you have with people. I guess it's meant to be like a game you play with friends. So, I guess we need people to play with.
Is it a mobile game?
It's mobile and it's on Steam.
Is it free?
No, it's $5.
Too much, man. Too much money. You guys, everybody on, well, not everybody, but I've gotten a lot of comments that say we should play Among Us. And I'm like, one of these days. So if you want to see us both play Among Us, somebody out there donate $10.
Oh, man.
And then we'll play it.
Well, $5. I got it.
No, you already got it?
I already got it.
Donate $5. I don't want to pay for that crap. Unless you guys think it's going to be really good, then still I don't want to pay for that crap.
Well, I can see if I can get my friend Robin to play. I can see if I can get maybe Chris, who we've had on another on Warframe. Maybe he might be interested. Robin said that she would want to play with us. So, yeah, maybe. Do you guys have Among Us? Maybe we could have someone like come on in, and then if one of us is the traitor, then we'll kill you.
So in a future episode, maybe not of this particular show, but in a Let's Play or a live stream, we may possibly play Among Us. We'll see. By that time, everybody else will probably be like, oh, that game, nobody plays anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually how things happen. Just like I don't get like the new Xbox until the old Xbox goes on sale.
Yeah.
That's how I roll, baby.
It did like download super fast though from Steam.
It's probably like 3 megabytes.
Yeah, something.
Probably pretty.
Like I hit download and it was like, it didn't do any loading thing at all. I was like, is it stalled? Like, is something wrong with my computer? And then I checked and it was already downloaded. I think it just was like instantaneous download.
Speaking of downloads, it was gonna be a segue. Screw it. Speaking of what we're about to speak of, that's a segue.
Okay.
Mandalorian. Apparently, episode 1 is available now if you have Disney Plus. I thought the whole season was available. Apparently, they only do it in episodes. Like every week, there's like a new episode. Going to be a new episode or something.
Well, yeah.
Back when I watched the first season, I waited a long time, like months after it had aired. Mm-hmm. So I just assumed that they just put the whole thing up like Netflix does.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was like an episode per whatever. So I'm like, I could watch the whole season.
Yeah.
And then my brothers were like, you can only see episode 1. I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, it's every week they get a new one. I'm like, those Disney people.
Well, I think like they started that way with season 1 because like a lot of people were getting Disney Plus just to watch The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
But like the free trial is like I think a week or something. So if they released it all at once, it's like well, you canceling your subscription. I think like Stranger Things though, like they just like put the whole season all at once. Like,
yeah, pretty much every show on Netflix is whole season. They experimented with a couple shows where they like did once every week, put a new episode on. But they did get rid of, I guess, the free trial of Netflix in America. So you can't get a free trial of Netflix anymore, from what I heard.
In America, though.
Yeah. They also increased the price $1, or they're going to be increasing it $1. So instead of like $13 for like the base price, it's gonna be $14.
So if you get a VPN though, then you could get the free version. If you're like, oh, I'm from Canada. This is how Canadians talk. I love mooses and maple syrup.
If you're from Canada, let us know if they actually talk like that. I don't think so.
Oh, they do.
I don't think so.
Justin Trudeau is our guy.
Speaking of cups, we weren't speaking of cups, but now we are. Show me your cup, Josh.
My cup is...
That cup we got from Walmart. We got 4 of them in a set for, I think, 25 cents.
Oh, yeah.
Normally they're $1. But I got them for a lot cheaper than $1.
We don't take no crap.
Nope.
We only take crap from Walmart. That's 25 cents.
If you ever go in the clearance aisle, you get some good deals. Not always.
Yeah, it's...
Occasionally. I also bought... Sure. Let me whip this bad boy out. I also bought this lunchbox for $1.50.
Wow.
Normally, it's $7.97. It's camouflaged, so I'll probably lose it. As far as you guys know, I'm not even holding a bag. But it's here. Trust me.
It's like the John Cena thing. Like, da 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 da. Can't see me.
I may never use this. I think I bought it 3 weeks ago. Haven't even taken the tag off.
Well, I think you were thinking about using it as like a camera bag sort of thing.
I guess I could put a camera in here. I could put cereal in here. Eat it right out of the bag. Just pour some milk. Shake it up.
Pull out the
We
camera.
good.
Pull out the camera as the prize at the bottom. With the milk.
Maybe we'll do a whole series of us just going through the clearance sections or like the dollar store buying new products. And then talking about how much they suck. Because they were only $1.
So I think we had some different ideas for possible like videos to do in the future. So maybe people can see like, hey, I like that idea. I like this idea. You know, we were thinking like that was one of them. Like, you know, like basically product reviews. Another
Product
one.
reviews of cheap stuff that we
Yeah.
can actually afford because we're cheapskates.
Yeah.
Nothing expensive.
Yeah, specifically.
$1 and under.
Yeah.
Go over $1. Let's get into the Richie Rich zone. Let's get into the next level.
Yeah.
We're not there yet.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
There's these kind of people, and there's those kind of people, and there's these kind of people. These kind of people, and these kind of people.
Yeah.
And these kind of people. And these kind of people. We're these kind of people. Looking at those kind of people. Being like, oh, they have toilet paper.
We just have to use the neighborhood cat.
We borrow some toilet paper.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, there's little cat.
Meow. Just imagining
the owner of that cat is like, what? Who's
What?
been pooping on my cat?
walking past the bathroom and you hear meow, like, hey, hold still. No claws. Ah. Anyway,
How weird would that be if like your pet cat just keeps coming home smelling like crap?
covered in crap.
It's not cat crap or dog crap, it's people crap. Like, who's been pooping on my cat? They're just having a discussion, like at the dinner table, like, oh, someone been pooping on my cat again. If I ever catch you, this punk is.
It's like a news story. Like, boy, the police looking for a local cat pooper.
It's like on his mugshot, it's just like, cat pooper.
It's like, we don't have his fingerprints, but we got his butt prints all over this cat.
And they're like, what are you in for? It's like, murder. Like, I robbed a bank. What are you in for? Pooped on a cat. It's like, what?
10 counts of cat pooping.
That's why you don't want to go to prison, guys. That's why you want to stay out of jail. Keep your noses clean.
Keep your cats clean. I feel like people would actually leave you alone in jail if that's what your charge was, because they're like,